All right, so here we are, John. This is the new fabric we got, the diagonal blue.
Yep.
Now, for anybody who's never seen a bespoke suit before, what's going on here with all the stitches? What's
Right.
going on with all the padding?
What's
What are we
going
doing
on
today?
here, Brian?
What are we doing?
Is these stitches are the foundations of the coat, or indeed the trousers. Like you'd have scaffolding on a building, this is what that comes out at the end, like scaffolding comes out. You're fortunate, you've got a good figure. I know you work at it, but you've got a good figure. You'd be pushing it to buy a ready-made. With your chest, I have to really go to town in this area with special padding, special stitching to keep that from jumping.
Right.
It's a part of what we have to do. I think what's nice is that we talk about styling and we end up usually with something very near the knuckles, they say. We're going with a one button feature, slightly longer, so we can see the vest as well.
Right.
I'm doing a deep turn back cuff. I normally make it 2 inches for Brian. I'm going 2 1/4. I'm picking up on the flaps at 2 1/4, so you've got absolutely spot on. And what we're going to do, if I could just turn you sideways, Brian. Normally we do a turn back cuff here, and we put 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to feature one button right on the top of the cuff. So as you get your eye comes across the cuff, you see that it's only one button. 4 is a standard thing. I think we could do better than that, especially on this fabric.
Okay.
I think it looked great.
Okay.
No ticket pocket on this one, as you know, which is your signature, but we're not doing it on this one.
How many stitches will go into this jacket when it's done?
People ask me that. I think something, don't laugh, but something like 20,000, something,
20,000.
because underneath here eventually there'll be at least, I wouldn't know, by hand, all round there there'll be stitching, then it's all continued through. It's guesswork. I'm saying it could be more actually.
And this is all bespoke. We started with the fabric, and this
Yeah,
is
flat
just
piece of fabric,
built.
and then putting darts in and cuts in to create that, which you don't get with a ready-made without being rude. They're normally quite.
Yeah.
This, and in fact, I'm making this even more wasted because you can take it. I love that on you, because when it's undone, when we do these darts, if it's undone, it still looks the same.
Yeah, that's John's test. When he takes the button out.
And it stays
And
put.
it
See,
stays
the two lines are straight in front of one another. They've not jumped off.
Right. Yeah.
It's going to be good.
How long will this take from start to finish to make?
If I was starting the suit,
To make the final fitting?
I would say we could do it quicker, but it's usually about 2 months, 7 weeks, that kind of thing, to do it properly with 2 or 3 fittings, you know.
Yeah.
I have seen people say they can do it in a week, or 2 weeks. We have done that in film work and stuff, but I like you to have, although I've made hundreds, well, a lot of suits and overcoats, I still don't want to skip the fittings out, because you work out and sometimes you're up a bit more and then you may be normal, then you might pump up a bit more. I just think it's fair. You're paying a lot of money for it. Should be right.
It's gorgeous, John. Can't wait. There he is, the man, John Kent.
Here he is as well. Without him, I'd have gone skint last year.
These guys. You guys are doing
He had
great.
so many bloody suits. He must have moved house.